I'm going to restart this game between Arizona and San Diego State. Enjoy the game.
I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coaches, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. The Mercury will be reaching high levels today in this matchup between the Arizona Wildcats and the San Diego State Aztecs. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Aztecs. The Aztecs are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Kirk Herbstreit thinks.
The San Diego State has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and big win. All right, here you go, kid. Look out, sweetheart. I'm taking you around, kid.
So in my eyes, each team that wins the toss,
San Diego State to kick. Campbell and
they will defer to the second half.
He kicks it. No chance for a return. It'll come out to the 20. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. The offense will start at the 20. Arizona lines up with three receivers. Escape. Hands off. Love brings him down at the 27-yard line. About 7 yards on that carry. From their own 27-yard line. Second down. Arizona comes out of the shotgun. Baker tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
They'll line up at the 25. It's 3rd and 5. The Wildcats come out in the shotgun. Escape on the option, and they hit it in the backfield.
This option play really never got a chance to develop properly. Give credit to this defense for stopping the quarterback here and not allowing this one to go for big yards.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. McNamara awaits the snap. He really got a hold of that one. Green fields it at the 26. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. All right. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. One man backfield. Concepcion hands it off. No, play fake. And he's going to be sacked. All right. It's 2nd and long. Ball on the 27-yard line. Concepcion lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Concepcion guns it right side.
Now, Coach, I know that pass was a bullet, but you still have to look it in and catch it. He tried to catch it. It just bounced right off his hands. Maybe they ought to get him practicing with one of those jug machines in practice. And at least get him used to catching bullet passes.
The defense lines up in a dive. He drops back. Looking. Over the middle. Oh, great catch. They'll get a good chunk of yards on that play, but they're still looking at fourth down.
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
The Aztecs are lining up to punt it away. McCarthy is waiting for the snap. McCarthy punts it, and he kicked this one pretty well. Calls for the fair catch. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
The offense will take over at the 20. Scales with 3 wide receivers. The halfback with a carry. At the 40, across midfield. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! And some of the players are looking back because we have a penalty on the play.
Yep, this one's coming back. It's 6 off the scoreboard. That could come back to haunt this team big time.
It's first and a mile. Arizona goes with the ace set here. Thomas gets it on the counter. And they make the stop at the 11. Pick up of a yard for the tailback. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 11. Scales is back in the gun. Looks the pass. There he goes. And he hits him hard at the 16. Third and 14. The Wildcats line up with 3 wide. Look at the throw. Scales. Hits it left. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Arizona lining up the front. McNamara awaits the snap. McNamara punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Green fields it for 39. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to get their run.
They'll take over at the 43. Clark is the single setback. And he's level at the 40-yard line. From their own 40-yard line, it's second and 13. San Diego State lines up with 3 receivers. Throws it. His receiver has it. At the 40, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one might be coming back. Here it is.
Well, the defense survived the scare that time. Well, if it wasn't for the penalty, the offense wouldn't have been able to get in the end zone anyway. I know, Coach. It's always hard to watch points along the court.
Arizona lines up in a dime defense here. He's going to take off. He's taken down at the 38. It's third down and 15 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. San Diego State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Back to pass. He throws it. Complete. What a catch. They'll bring it down at the 41.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart. That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach? Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something the defense really liked.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 41. The Aztecs line up with a single set back to him. And he's got him again. The 10. Touchdown, San Diego State. They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They designed plays specifically for it. It's what we just saw. And the end result are huge chunks of yards and touchdowns.
Here's a Pontiac game-changing performance. And they line up for the point after. And he converts the extra point. Over 10 minutes remaining in the first quarter, and our score, San Diego State 7, Arizona nothing. San Diego State is ready to kick it away. He kicks off. Simmons from his own end zone. He didn't. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start at the 17.
First and 10.
Arizona lines up in the shotgun set. You move. Love with the tackle at the 19. Second and 8. Ball on the 19. The Wildcats line up in an I formation. Scale off the fake. He's got the fullback. He's knocked out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Pretty good gain right there.
You know, the thing that impresses me about this offense is their ability to spread the ball around. They're not afraid to go to their tight ends, their tailbacks, and in this case, their fullbacks. Nicely designed play.
From their own 30-yard line. First down. The Wildcats line up with 4 wideouts. Gets out the gut. Ross tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Great play by the big guy.
Man, this kid can explode off the ball, which is pretty impressive for a guy his size. Yep, Coach. He showed that he has a very quick first step there as he got into the backfield to break up that play.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. He's tackled at the 49-yard line. Almost eked out a yard on that one. From their own 49-yard line. Third and 11. The Wildcats come out the shotgun. He lets it go. Into coverage, and the defense has it. That was a nice interception.
With the way that receiver was covered, that was an easy pick.
capitalize on a good field position here. The Aztecs set up in the gun. Steps up. And they'll get him in the backfield. There's a flag on the field, but I think I have a good feeling on what this might be.
Good goal. Yeah, he practically brought it to the ground there.
All right, first down. The Aztecs line up with 3 wide. Short cross. And they could hook up on that one. Thrown just a bit too far for the wide receiver. All right, second and long. Ball on the 50. 50-yard line. San Diego State comes to the line with 3 wide. Look at the throw. 3 pass. Complete. Murphy gets in the backfield for a loss. They lose 4 there. It's third and long. Ball on the 46. San Diego State lines up with 3 receivers. Trader tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Concepcion probably just has a stinger here. We'll keep you updated on the status.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened down there on the field. I hope this kid can get back in the game.
So they're set to put this one away. Campbell will be the return man. McCaffrey punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Campbell calls for the fair catch, and it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The confident defense heads out of the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
The last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
Scales with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. He gets sacked on the play. Second and long, ball on their own 11. They come out of the nickel. Down the middle. Picked off. And the defense gets their second of the game.
Before the game, guys, the coach told me it was very important that his team win the turnover battle. This interception certainly helps. Well, it doesn't matter how many yards you gain or passes you complete. If you turn the ball over a lot, then you're usually going to lose the game.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
What's the foul? Unsportsmanlike conduct. 15-yard penalty. First down.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Aztecs set up in the gun. And here's a quick throw. And it falls incomplete. That would have been a top catch for the wide receiver. They line up at the 31. Second down, 10 yards to go. San Diego State comes to the line with 3 wide. The option left. 0-2.
This defensive end just showed us why he's much more than just a pass rusher. Yep, I love this kid. He's a great run stopper as well as a great pass rusher. He's the real deal, Kurt. He can do it all.
From the 31-yard line. Third down, 10 yards to go. Arnold comes to the line with 3 wide. Arnold drops back. Steps up. Arnold is sacked. It looks like the defensive end that got it there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocking to bring the quarterback down.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal there. From 52 yards out. Jenkins can make it a 2-score game. It's up. And the field goal is good. He hit that one from way out there.
Oh, man, that was a beautiful kick.
And this is the Pontiac game-changing performance from the game. San Diego State gets set to kick this one away. Campbell and Simmons back ready to return. Simmons from his own end zone. The offense heads out onto the field. Their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll go to work at the 23-yard line. Scales with 4 wide receivers. The ball carries, and he's taken down at the 25. Thomas comes away with 2 yards on the carry. That'll bring up 2nd down. Second down, 8 yards to go. Arizona comes out of the shotgun. Look at this. Tackle made at the 26. Thomas gains about a yard on the play. From their own 26-yard line. 3rd down. Scales lines up in the shotgun. Got it as he threw. Got it to the senior. Tackle at the 30-yard line. Nice game, but not enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the 1st down.
Here comes the hunter, looking to boot this one away. Green, the return man. McNamara hunts it away, and this one's got some distance. Green takes at the 14. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll get the ball here at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10. The Aztecs are lining up with 3 receivers. Nothing gained on the play. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 16. The Aztecs come out showing 3 wide. Steps up in the pocket. They'll sack it at the 14-yard line. Third down, 12 yards to go. San Diego State comes to the line with 3 wide. Concepcion drops back to back. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The senior at linebacker is making his presence felt.
Yes, he is. He's all over the field. Well, earlier in the week, Lee, he talked to us about how he's the vocal leader of this defense. But that time, his actions spoke louder than his words.
San Diego State lining up the front. McCaffrey is waiting for the snap. He gets it away. This is a really nice punt. Campbell fields the 42.
The defense really stepped up to force that 3 out on the last drive. And the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers.
Hey, Kurt, it looks like this kid should spend the night out on the town. I don't think he's got his equilibrium back yet.
Second down. Scales with 3 wide receivers. Scales set to go to the air. The senior makes the catch. Taken back 3 yards. Third down, 15. Ball on the 44. The Aztecs line up in a nickel back. Scales drops back to back. Looks. He passes it. And he's got it. The whole line got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. The penalty will force him into 3rd and long now.
Yes, sir. The coach is going to give him a little talking to when he gets off the field.
Romero, 34-yard line. It's 3rd down. The Wildcats line up with 4 wideouts. Scales back to pass. Tips it left. In and out of his hand. Thomas was the intended target on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Wildcats line up the front. Green is the deep man awaiting the return. McNamara bunts it, and he kicked this one pretty well. Green takes it to 15. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had some time getting anything going. They'll start this drive at the 15-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Hill tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. 3-yard loss on the play. They line up at the 12. 2nd and 13. The Aztecs line up with a single setback. He's tackled at the 16. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense. We've got a 2nd and long. Ball on the 7-yard line. Drops back to back. Flips it. Caught. Davenport tackles it at the 8. the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Fred. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
Right. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Concepcion has 5 receivers lined up here. The cavalry's coming.
Well, this guy's starting to be a real pest. He's disrupting everything we're trying to do offensively.
Yeah.
That's sack number 3 on the play.
The Aztecs are lining up to punt it away. Campbell is back awaiting the punt. McCaffrey punts it away, and this is just a beauty. Great kick. Campbell fields it for 39. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
The offense will start at the 46.
First and 10.
Arizona comes out of the shotgun. Thomas takes the delayed handoff. Tackle made at the 47-yard line. A yard, if any, there for the halfback. Second down.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Thomas, the lone back, makes a move. Tackles for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown. You're right, you can never tell.
The Wildcats line up for 4 wideouts. Scales steps back to back. He's looking down the middle. Haynes with a takedown at the 34-yard line. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they convert in 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
A long way yet to go, but at the end of 1, our score, San Diego State 10, Arizona nothing. First and 10, ball on the 34. The Wildcat set up in the gun. He's looking for his man. Intercepted. He's got some blockers. Down the sideline. And that was interception number 3 for this defense, and they got to be happy about that. Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory. Going with the shotgun here, Concepcion. And he's taken down at the 41-yard line. Nothing going on that one. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Aztecs line up with 3 wide. He sheds it. Short goal. He snags it. Jackson tackles him at the 39-yard line. They couldn't get much out of that one.
I love how that defense just swarmed the ball the second it was thrown.
Right. It's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line. San Diego State comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to back. He's looking down the middle. Hit. That INT puts them in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale. You're right, Kurt. Now they got the big MO on their side.
receivers. He fires. His receiver has it. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
They line up at the 37. First down from the gun. Gale takes a handoff. Throws. Got it to his receiver. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Going with the shotgun here. Tries to do. Ross brings him down for a loss. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
I don't think they did a very good job of slowing the pass. The defense was able to read the play, come right in there, and make a nice stop.
From the 49-yard line. It's second down and 12 to go. Arizona lines up with three receivers. Love tackles it for a loss on the play. Uh-oh, this could get ugly.
It's looking that way right now. They really need to hold them here so they can get the ball back and put some points on it. If not, this one has all the makings to pull out.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. San Diego State goes with the ace set here. He drops back. He's hit and got away. Johnson with a takedown at the 47. There's a flag on the play.
Only on. Nothing gets under a coach's skin more than a penalty like that. Believe me, I know any time a player on my team committed a penalty, they were running stadium steps the next day.
It's first down.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Aztecs are lining up with three receivers. They'll run the option. Brought down at the 46. Clark picks up about 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up second down. It's second down. The Aztecs line up with a single set back to you. Concepcion gets back to pass. He looks, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. We got third and long here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Aztecs come out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He steps up. This one's thrown deep over the middle. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
People tend to think that guys play corner if their hands aren't good enough to play wide receiver. As we just saw, it's not always the case. Sometimes it's actually the opposite. Some guys play receiver instead of corner because they don't want to hit or tackle anybody.
They'll go to work at the 22.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Scales lines up with four wideouts. Scales drops to throw. His ball's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on it. So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 22. Arizona comes out of the shotgun. Gale, options right side. They'll get him for a loss. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right. It's third down and 13 to go. Ball on the 19. The defense is playing the pass on this one. Looks to pass. He delivers. Incomplete.
Not a lot of success for this offense on this drive, Coach. The defense did exactly what they had to do, and that stopped them for 3 and out.
And they're ready to punt this one away. McNamara awaits the snap. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Green takes it to 23. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you, the blocking was tremendous on that play. You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
Right. They'll start this drive at the 37. They come out with a big set. Concepcion, look again. They'll bring him down at the 41. That's 4 yards on the play. Right. They line up at the 41. It's 2nd and 6. San Diego State lines up with 3 receivers. Concepcion drops back, gets rid of it quickly, and they couldn't hook up on that one. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on. He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you could get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
From their own 31-yard line. It's 2nd down. Concepcion with 3 wide receivers. Concepcion back to throw. He shoots. Davenport brings him down for a loss. It's 3rd and long. On the 29-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Concepcion drops back. He lets it go. He got his man on the run. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
The Aztecs line up the punt. McCaffrey is waiting for the snap. McCaffrey punts it away, and this one's got some distance. Falls for the fair catch. And they'll count it at the 17.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball? They had the ball before. Exactly. It was 3 out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
Right. This drive will start at the 17-yard line. The Wildcats line up with 4 wideouts. Gale on 1st down. Here comes the pressure. They line up at the 12. It's 2nd and 15. Arizona in a 4-wide set. Gale. That's the pass. He's taken down at the 15. From their own 15-yard line. 3rd down, 12 yards to go. Gale lines up in the shotgun. He keeps it. And down he goes at the 16-yard line. So he keeps it and picks up maybe a yard on the play. They come out in a punt formation. McNamara awaits the snap. McNamara punts it, and this is a wonderful kick. Green fields it to 30. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
The offense will start at the 34-yard line. Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Concepcion comes to the line with 3 wide. Concepcion steps back to pass. A little juice. Brought down at the 40-yard line. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Good goal. Yeah, he practically brought him to the ground there.
So we got a second and long. The Aztecs come out the shotgun. Look at the throw. He's taken down at the 23-yard line. On the carry. No gain on the play. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 23-yard line. Arizona comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Stepping up. He's looking down the middle. And there he goes. At the 42. There's a flag on the play. The Aztecs line up the punt. McCaffrey is waiting for the snap. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Signals for a fair catch. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
Now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll start at the 20. Arizona comes out of the shotgun. First down, look at the throw. Skate swings it over the middle. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they can end up an island out there all alone.
First down, 10 to go.
37-yard line.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. He steps up, looks, he lets it fly. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 34.
That's just a great call by the coordinator there, going for the air on first down. I agree with you 250%. 250%, Coach? Yeah, 250%. That's a great call.
Right. First down.
34-yard line.
Scales with 3 wide receivers. Thomas, ball carrier. Baker with the tackle at the 33. Thomas gets about a yard on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 33.
33-yard line.
The Aztecs line up at a 3-4. He throws it. That's incomplete. Pitts was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it third down. From the 33-yard line, it's third down. Arizona lines up for the shotgun set. Throwing left. It's hit. Almost picked off.
He just beat the ball to the receiver's hands on that play. Nice deflection. Yep. And now it's fourth down.
So it's fourth down. And now it's hit the field goal. This one is from 50. Pearson can bring his team back within a touchdown. The kick is up. Pitch got the distance. And it is good. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
What are you doing? Kurt, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Brown will be the return man. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Falls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchdown. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. It's first down. San Diego State comes out of the shotgun. Back to pass. Flips it. And this one falls incomplete. Hubbard was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it second down. From their own 20-yard line. Second and 10. The Aztecs come out in the 8 formation. He's taken off. Higgins brings him down at the 25-yard line. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you could get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
Right. They line up at the 10. Second down. San Diego State comes to the line with 3 wide. Concepcion drops the throw. He's wrapped up for the sack. Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 6-yard line. The Aztecs set up in the gun. He shoots him. He decides to run with it. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
Right. The Aztecs are lining up to punt it away. Campbell is the deep man awaiting the return. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Campbell takes it to 28. Campbell with a nice return there, Lee Corso. Whoa, nearly. That was almost a big one, Mike Bill. Right. He'll go to worse at the 39. Starts the drive at the 39-yard line. First and 10. The offense lines up with three wide receivers. He's looking to pass. He's hit, got away. He unloads it. Got his ball. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
From their own 39-yard line. So it's second and 10. One man backfield. Scale with the give. Whoa, he just took a lick. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty. That was way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
We've got a second and long. Ball on the 28-yard line. The offense lines up with three wide receivers. Okay, drops back to pass. And that one's fallen incomplete. Thomas was the intended target. That'll make it third down. Third down and what they didn't want to get in. The Aztecs bring in their dime package. Look at the throw. Looking. Pressure coming. Slings it left. Thomas was the intended target on the play. And that'll make it fourth down. Arizona lining up the punt. McNamara awaits the snap. McNamara punts it away. And this is just a beauty. Great kick. Green fields it for 17. So the offense takes over. And they'll try to figure out this defense. They forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 17. Concepcion comes to the line with three wide. Runs back on first down. They can't connect. Incomplete. That was close, but they're saying the tight end didn't get a foot in.
Just a little too off target by the quarterback.
It's second down.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Concepcion with three wide receivers. Concepcion hands off. Foster brings him down for a loss. Davenport is walking off the field now. The trainers are going to have a close look at him.
Well, let's hope it's not serious, but his arm's got to be hurting after a shot like that.
They run it up at the 14. Third and 13 coming up from the gun. Concepcion set to go to the air. Long ball, right side. And he's all the way down to the 45-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 45. Concepcion back to the gun. Davidson tackles him for a loss on the play.
On the run, 1 yard loss on the play.
They line up at the 44. Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. San Diego State comes out of the shotgun. It's picked up by the defense. They tried the option there, and now they're on their way to the sideline.
You're not going to stay on the field very long with sloppy play like that. I don't care if you're running the option or not. There's just no excuse. I'll tell you what, write this down. The team with the most takeaways at the end of the year will have a winning record. And the team with the most giveaways will have a losing record. It's been that way as long as I've been around this game.
Thomas on the give. Ross with the tackle at the 31-yard line. Thomas gains around 3 yards on the run. That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 31. Second down. Gets it up the gut. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
Third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 31. The Aztecs come out of the 34 defense. He zips it and catches it. Oh, he got nailed on that one. Arizona will take it timeout. That's their first of the half. First and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. The Wildcats come out in the shotgun. Scales back to throw. He guns it right side. Long with a takedown at the 13-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. From the 13-yard line. Second down. Arizona goes with the ace set here. Scales drops the throw. He flings it over the middle. And they make the stop at the 5. So the completion goes for about 8 yards and a first down.
Great look from the quarterback to find his receiver and make the quick throw for the new set of downs.
They're threatening inside the 20. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. He rolls out to the right. Mason tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. So hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
What are you doing? Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
It's first and goal. They're inside the 20. Scales comes to the line with 3 wide. Brought down at the 14. Thomas gets about a yard on the play. That'll bring up second down. It's second and goal. Arizona in a 4 wide set. A little shoot. Tackles it for a loss on the play.
They like to run this fast-paced kind of offense. And sometimes you get the defense to panic and waste the time.
The Wildcats set up for the gun. There's a missed tackle. Look at the power. It falls incomplete. With that pressure, he just couldn't do much with it.
His chance of accuracy at that point was practically zero. Good job by the defense.
It's fourth down. They'll line up the kicking team. This one is about 32 yards away. Pearson can make this a one-possession game with this kick. It's up, and he's got it. lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it. Willis fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. This drive will start at the 22. The Aztecs line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Throws it out there. It's hit. There's a flag on the play. Only on. He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
First and long. The defense is playing the pass on this one. Gives it to the back. Jackson tackles him for a loss on the play.
This is a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive play.
Second and long. Ball on their own 11. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, San Diego State 10, Arizona 3. Arizona got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He hits a booming kick. Green fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense coming out of the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 20. San Diego State comes out of the shotgun. He shoots. Davenport brings him down at the 24. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Clark on the run. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Clark gets 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up third down. Third down. The Aztecs come out showing 3 wide. For a loss on the play. And then the ball was there.
Having ball control is important in football. And 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
They come out of the punt formation. Campbell is back to receive. Oh, excellent punt. Campbell takes it at the 20. At the 40, across midfield. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Arizona. That's just a huge play.
Just like that, they're right back into the game. And this really has them going on the sideline. The momentum has really shifted onto their side. I wouldn't be surprised if the defense comes out again and makes another big stop. They are playing with a lot of intensity right now.
He makes the PAT. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense. Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he hits the PAT. Pearson gets set to kick this one away. He sends it downfield. Green from his own end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, they had nothing going last time. Maybe Scooter, you need to get out there and show what you're made of. Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Right. They'll start this drive at the 20.
20-yard line. First and 10.
San Diego State comes out with an I formation. Concepcion with the play fake. Oh, great catch. How about that pass, fellas?
Oh, Brad, the defense was coming with the blitz, and that opened some room for these guys to get open. Yeah, if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, we'll make you pay.
All right. First down, 10 to go. From the gun. Johnson tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play.
1 yard loss on the play.
We've got a second and 11. Ball on their own 29. The Aztecs set up in the gun. He drops back. He's looking for his man. This one is incomplete. Turner was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up third down. All right. It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. He's looking to pass. There he goes. Oh, man, did he take a hit. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Nobody opened downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take a toll on him eventually.
Right.
Sometimes it's as simple as it sounds. Good defensive call there.
Campbell is back deep to return the punt. McCaffrey punts it, and this one is a skyrocket. Campbell fields it at the 11. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Brett, that was a combination of a couple of things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
Right. Well, they line it up at the 26. First down. Scales lines up in the shotgun. Barnes brings him down for a loss. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this ball.
These are the balls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
Right. First down.
On the 16-yard line.
Arizona lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. Steps up. Got hit as he threw. Incomplete pass. Campbell was the intended target on the play. That'll make it second down. All right. So we've got a second and long. Ball on the 16-yard line. The Aztecs bring in their dime package. He's going to take off. Clark tackles him at the 26. Right. They line it up at the 26. It's third and 10. The Wildcats with 4 receivers. Scales back to throw. away. McNamara is waiting for the snap. McNamara punts it away, and this is just a beauty. Great hit. Green fields at the 30. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most. And Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to. They're going to have to do the same here.
It's first down. Concepcion comes to the line with 3 wide. Lets it fly. It's intercepted. So the defense just picked off their 3rd pass of the day.
These guys knew they had to make a statement today, Kurt, and I think this is their statement. Now, they have played their tails off today, Coach. Everybody has been flying around this field making plays.
And they'll look to capitalize on a good field position here. The Wildcats line up in an I formation. Scale set to go to the air. Over the middle. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down. The defense knew the pass was coming.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Scale, the 3 wide receiver. Scale, with again. Thomas gains about 4 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd down. They'll line up at the 35. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. They use 4 linebackers. Scale steps back to pass. Gets up the butt. Tackles it for a loss on the play. Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
That gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
They'll call on the field goal unit. This one's 54 yards away. This to try to put his team up by a field goal. Somebody jumped early down there. Lack of concentration will push the offense back.
Yep, the team was in a hurry to punch someone. You got to control that.
The Wildcats are lining up to punt it away. Kirk with a recovery. That didn't fool anyone at all.
Kirk, let me tell you why that didn't work. This defensive block coach and they anticipated where the ball was going. They anticipated, they also have a lot of team speed out there. When they saw the snap go to the up back, everybody was forming in the ball.
The offense will start at the 45-yard line. San Diego State lines up with 3 receivers. He passes it, and it's the senior. To the 20, to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one might be coming back. Here it is.
Yep, this one's coming back. Pick 6 off the scoreboard. That could come back to haunt this team big time.
It's first and a mile. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Aztecs are lining up with 3 receivers. It's the tailback. Just 1 tackler. He breaks the 2nd tackle. Clark gets 8 yards on the play. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 44. San Diego State lines up in a shotgun set. They'll run the option. Davenport gets in the backfield for a loss. They run it up at the 39. It's third and long. San Diego State lines up with three receivers. Drops back to back. Juke move. He takes off. Tackle made at the 41. He scrambled, but he didn't get much.
Brad, this defense reacts too quickly for a scramble like that to him. He needs to spread them out a little bit more and try to create more room to run.
So they're set to put this one away. Campbell back to return, and he's already proven he can break these with a block or two. McCaffrey punts it, and he kicked this one pretty well. Campbell takes it to the 12. At the point. Down the sideline.
Woo! There was nothing but play in front of him. That was a touchdown-saving tackle. No doubt about it. That should have been 6.
They'll start this drive at midfield. Start the drive at the 49-yard line. First and 10. Arizona comes out of the shotgun. Gets into the back. Makes a move. Love with a takedown at the 49-yard line. 2-yard pickup. Second and 8 coming up here. They come out with three wide receivers. Ross with the tackle at the 49. Nothing going on that one. From the 49-yard line. Third and 8. San Diego State lines up with 5 defensive backs. And he's level. What a hit. They got him all locked up before he could go anywhere. Right. Arizona lining up the front. Green is back deep to return. He punts this one high in the air. Green takes to the 10. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of pump coverage there. Getting into position quickly and shooting off any space for him to run. Nice job.
This drive will start at the 10-yard line. Start the drive at the 10-yard line. First and 10. Clark lines up the single back. He shoots. Brought down at the 15-yard line. Badine looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Some coaches want to say mind over matter. But if you're hurt, you're hurt. Simple as that. Nothing you can do about it.
They line up at the 15. We've got a 2nd and 5. One man backfield. Clark again. Schrader tackles him at the 16. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. From their own 16-yard line. It's third down. San Diego State lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. San Diego State comes to the line. There's 3 wide. Picks it off. That gives the defense their 4th pick of the day.
This defense is full of playmakers. They force the quarterback to make tough throws that he doesn't want to make, and that usually adds up to turnovers.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
First and 10.
Arizona lines up for the shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. He fires this one. And it's incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
That'll bring up second down. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 42. Arizona lines up with 3 receivers. Rolls to the right. He lets it go. Caught. Long with the tackle at the 31.
These days, you need a running back who can not only run the football, but who has good hands as well. Yeah, and this kid just put his hands on display. That's a great pickup by this back.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31. Scale. Drop back. Stepping up. He'll dump this one off. They'll bring him down at the 28. The defense is all over that back.
Light blue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
Second down and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Wildcats line up with a single set back to him. He snags it. He's tackled at the 22. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
They line up with the 22. 3rd and 1. Arizona goes with the ace set here. Answers to the back. Dives forward. The defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, great effort up front by that defense.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. The Wildcats line up in an high formation. They kick to the back. Brought down at the 21. So on 4th down, they run it, and they pick up just enough for the first.
Just enough is right. Not a whole lot of running room down there. Yeah, it's a good thing they didn't need a lot of room.
From the 21-yard line, it's first down. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Throws to the middle. Into traffic, and it's picked off. And that's this kid's 2nd interception of the game.
He played extremely well in pass coverage, and that coupled with some bad throws by this quarterback, this is your result.
They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. First and 10. Clark, the lone back. Gives it to the back. Make the move. Higgins tackles it at the 29-yard line. Clark gets 8 yards on the play. That'll bring up second down. From their own 29-yard line. 2nd and 2 yards to go. The Aztecs come out in the ace formation. Again, the 30. Clark gets about a yard on the play. They line up at the 30. Third down, a yard to go. Concepcion lines up with a 5 wide out. Concepcion running the option. Tackles for a loss. The defense punches them off the field after this 3 plays.
That was a short round, Brad. Nothing seems to be working right now.
San Diego State ready to put this one away. Campbell back to receive. And you better believe this is the last guy they want to punt to. McCaffrey punts it away, and this one's got some distance. Campbell signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 20. Arizona lines up for the shotgun set. He goes straight to the back. Gets the tackle. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. Scale. 4 wide receivers. Option right side. The 50. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. The quarterback took off down the field for the score.
That was a lapse in the defense there, Phil. You can see that again. They're going to get an earful on the sideline.
And here's the Pontiac game-changer performance. Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. And he converts the extra point. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is Arizona 17, San Diego State 10. Arizona ready to kick this one off. Kicks it away. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach. And it was the defense that threw them out of sync, Kurt. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
They'll start this drive at the 20. First and 10. Clark alone in the backfield. He steps up, he looks, he throws it. Davenport brings him down at the 25. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
It's about time they called in for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game. Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with it a lot.
First and long.
On the 10-yard line.
The Aztecs line up with a single set backfield. In the middle. Jackson with a takedown at the 12. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's second and long. Ball on the 12-yard line. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. Concepcion throws it out there. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
They line up at the 12. Third down. San Diego State goes with the ace set here. He drops back. But bounces off a rookie tackle. Concepcion is sacked. They just hit double digits as a team. They're up to 10 sacks.
This defensive unit is dominating with 10 sacks. Wow. And the offensive line coach might want to look at putting his house up for sale. He's not going to be in this school much longer if these guys keep playing like that.
San Diego State ready to put this one away. Campbell is deep to receive, and something tells me he's looking for a second return. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And we see this offense again after what you called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
All right. They'll get the ball here at the 44.
First and 10.
The Aztecs come out in the 34 defense. Scale hands it off. He's tackled at the 46. Thomas picks up 2 yards with a carry. That'll make it second down. From their own 46-yard line. Second and 8. The Wildcats set up in the gun. The running back has it. McCaffrey tackles him for a loss on the play. Loss of 3. Only a quarter remains, and we've got a tight game with the score. Arizona 17, San Diego State 10. They line up at the 43. Third and 11. The Wildcats with 4 receivers surveys the field. Scale is sacked. They brought right here from the safety that time.
Yeah, let me tell you, it looked like there was an open receiver downfield, but the quarterback just didn't have enough time to get it to him. Good defense there.
Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Green back deep to return. McNamara punts it away, and this is just a beauty. Great pick. Green, ball for the fair catch. Well, guys, as this offense takes the field, tell me what you think they need to do to get back in the game.
They only need a touchdown, and that would put them right back into this game. And they have enough time on the clock where they don't have to rush their offense. You're exactly right, Coach. They just need to put together a solid drive.
First down. They'll work from the shotgun and wrap him up. They get effort. The running back picks up a yard on the counter. We got second and 9 here. Ball on the 21. The Aztecs come out showing 3 wide. Concepcion with again. Clark picks up 2 yards with a carry, so that'll make it third down. They line up at the 23. It's third down and 7 yards to go. San Diego State in a 5-wide set. Concepcion is going to be sacked for a loss. The linebacker gets shot in there and took down the quarterback.
He hardly had time to go through his progression before the fifth-year senior was in his face.
San Diego State ready to put this one away. Campbell is the deep man awaiting the return. McCaffrey punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Campbell fields this for 37. This is a pretty important possession for this defense, wouldn't you say, guys?
Most certainly. They can't afford to let this offense score again. They need a big stop right here. You couldn't be more right, Coach. This is a very important possession for both teams.
They'll set up shop at the 43-yard line. Thomas, the lone back. On the ground with his hand wrapped. Love brings him down for a loss. Loss of 2 by the halfback. Second down at 12. Ball on the 41. Thomas lines up in the deep back. I formation. He'll get the call again. And he couldn't go anywhere on that one.
Now, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 41. San Diego State brings in the nickel here. He's looking to pass. Rolling up to the right side. Hayes tackles her for a loss on the play. You got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this ball. Arizona lining up the front. Green is back to receive. McNamara punts it away, and this one's got some distance. And it's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. What do you guys think this offense has to do to get their team back in this game?
Well, Fred, this is only a one-possession game, but I think they need to get in the end zone on this drive. They have a little bit of time, but they certainly can't afford to turn the ball over here. They need points right now.
The offense will start at the 31. The Aztecs line up with a single set backfield. They'll throw on first down. And he can't get away from the pressure. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Scooter, what are you doing? Kurt, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
First and long. Ball on the 21-yard line. San Diego State lines up with 3 receivers. They go with the option. Good open field tackle. Clark gets 7 yards on the play, so that'll make it second down. They line up at the 28. Second down. San Diego State comes to the line on the one man in the backfield. Tackle at the 30. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. From their own 30-yard line. Third down. The Aztecs line up with three wide. Concepcion drops back to pass. Concepcion gets taken down for the sack. And that was the third time he's gotten to the quarterback today. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Campbell already made him pay with a punt return earlier. And this one is a beauty. Campbell fields it at the 27. So they put the ball in the hands of this offense to try to build upon their one-possession lead.
Right now, I think they're more worried about controlling the ball than putting points on the board, Coach. That's true, Kirk. But if they put points on the board now, they can make it a two-possession ball game. And that would be pretty difficult to overcome.
So a huge series here. We'll find out what each team is made of. On the gun. They'll throw on first down. Complete. And he is drilled at the 44-yard line. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
Right. They line up at the 44. 2nd and 3. Thomas, the lone back. They give it to the tailback. Takes off a tackle. Tackle made at the 49-yard line. A little laundry on the field. We'll find out who it is. That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, they can just keep their concentration. They'll avoid situations like that.
All right. It's 2nd down and 12. The Wildcats with 4 receivers. What can't be? Tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play.
They sure shut down the halfback on that play. Boy, they were in the backfield in a hurry. But that kid had no space to run the football.
From their own 32-yard line. 3rd and 15 coming up. Arizona comes to the line with 3 wide. Scale. Back to pass. He's brought down at the 23. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. The Wildcats line up the front. Green is back deep to return the punt. McNamara punts it, and this is a wonderful kick. Green fields it at the 46, and he gets just a little on the return.
That time the coverage was all over. Yeah, good downfield pursuit.
Right. They'll go to work at the 29. Arizona brings in their nickel package. Concepcion knocks back on first down, and he finds his tight end wide open. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
Right. 2nd down, 4 yards to go.
35-yard line.
Concepcion back in the gun, and here's a quick throw. And that That one's incomplete. Jefferson was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up third down. Here's third down. 4 yards to go. The Aztecs come out showing 3 wide. Drop back to pass. He's looking. He unloads it. And then we're going to get intercepted. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along. You can't throw interceptions like that. You just can't.
Well, I think they might have gone just a little too far that time. So it's make for break time. Who's going to rise to the challenge? Scale. 3 wide receivers. Down a play. Love takes him down for a loss.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
There's a flag down, and here's the call. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Arizona lines up for the shotgun set. Looking to throw. Gale throws it out there. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
They line up at the 37. 2nd and 7 coming up here. The Wildcats set up in the gun. Let it go. They can't connect. Incomplete. They came with a blitz that time and forced the overthrow by the quarterback. Good defense there. It's third down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Arizona comes out of the shotgun. He's looking to pass. Scale. Lets it fly. Knocked out of bounds at the 25.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line. Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a first down.
First down. Arizona in a 4-wide set. Thomas gets another hand on it, and they make the stop at the 21. Thomas gets about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 21. Arizona sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back. Quick throw. Caught. He gets hit out of bounds at the 19. There's an injured player, and we'll try to find out who it is.
Ooh, this would be a huge loss for this team. Let's hope this guy can get back into the game.
They'll line it up again on third down. The Wildcats go with the I formation. Thomas gets the toss. And they'll get him in the backfield. And he'll be stopped well short of the first down.
You have to make the first move, and it's still wrong. Look at this control. Just play it safe. Watch the clock.
They're going to flag the celebration there. First down, 10 yards to go. They're in the red zone. Takes him down for a loss. Recovered by the offense. Boy, they dodged the bullet right there, fellas.
More like dodging a missile. They have to lead. It's the fourth quarter. They have to protect the ball. But the defense is doing whatever it can to get the ball back. Remember, they're still in this ball game.
The Wildcats come out in the shotgun. Scale. Then they go to the air. Someone got a hand on it. Gibson was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it third down. Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration. They'll line it up again on third down. Scale lines up with 4 wideouts. 0-2. And the offense will recover. Kurt, what do they need to do to finish this game off?
At this stage in the fourth quarter, they have to do a better job of protecting the football. It's got to be priority number one. But as we almost saw right there, anything can happen.
It's fourth down. This will be a 33-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Pearson gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. Willis from his own end zone. Guys, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
Well, time isn't on their side anymore. They need to get this ball down the field and get in the end zone. You're right, Coach. It's now a 2-possession game. There's not too much time to spare.
They'll start at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Concepcion with 3 wide receivers. Concepcion goes with a play fake. He delivers. Has it to the senior. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
Second down and 6. Ball on the 24. Going with the shotgun here. It's the tailback. Green tackles it behind the line for a loss on the play. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line. They line up at the 22. Third down, 8 yards to go. Arizona lines up with 5 defensive backs. Concepcion, snap the pass. He lost the ball, picks up the loose ball, and he's tackled at the 23-yard line. They narrowly escaped there.
It was close, but he recovers a fumble for his team and avoids the turnover.
The Aztecs line up the front. Campbell back to return, and he's already proven he can break these with a block or two. McCaffrey punts it, and he kicked this one pretty well. Well, these guys must have some faith in their defense, fella.
Yeah, if this team has any chance of coming back in this one, they need to stop this offense for a 3-and-out right now.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 42. They'll work from the shotgun. They hand it off. Tries to shoot. Tackle at the 44. How about the job of this offensive line, guys?
Boy, the hog mollies up front are demoralizing the defense. It's tough when you're tired. You're losing. You're being dominated physically. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
All right. First and 10. Ball on the 44. They line up in a high. Scale. Hands it off. Clark tackles it at the 42. Thomas picks up 2 yards with a carry. That'll bring up second down. All right. From the 42-yard line. Second down. 8 yards to go. Scales is back in the gun. Scales back to throw. Broke away from one. Scales lets it fly. He goes up. And this has just been a game to forget about for this quarterback.
Sure. Yo, I lost track. How many interceptions is there? That's 5, Coach. No, I bet that this quarterback is wishing that he didn't get out of bed this morning.
This is the Pontiac game-changing performance from the game. All right. They line up at the 19. It's first down. The Aztecs come out in the ace formation. And across. Hill with the tackle at the 30-yard line. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Now, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra dip on the throw, just like he did there. I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with lace.
San Diego State goes with the ace set here. This one is incomplete.
It's going to go down as a drop, my friend. A very frustrating drop. I like the play call. I like the pass even more, but it really doesn't matter if the receiver can't bring it in.
Right. Second down. San Diego State lines up in a shotgun set. Concepcion drops back to pass. Across the middle. The ball is roughly separated from the receiver by the defender.
And that's the way you play defense. Rough and tough with no apology.
Right. From their own 30-yard line. It's third down. Concepcion lines up with 5 wide out. Looks to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He snags it. Badine brings him down at the 38-yard line.
Good pass and a good completion, but they'll still be short of the first down. It's always tough to get a first down to third and long situation.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. San Diego State comes to the line with 3 wide. What a collision!
Well, if there's one thing I learned in this game, it's to never count a team out. There's still enough time on this clock for these guys to come back and win this game. I don't know how many more of those first downs they're going to be able to convert.
He decides to run with it. He's taken down at the 49-yard line. Looks like someone was called for holding.
It's about time they called in for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game. Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
All right. They line up at the 34. It's first down. San Diego State sets up in the eye. Rolls right. Throws it to the outside. He's all the way down to the 40-yard line. But hold on, we got a penalty on the foot. Let's check it out. 24. The Wildcats line up with 6 defensive backs. Oh, what an interception. Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
Oh, yeah, this guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it. Well, according to him, he threw down a dunk in the high school basketball game. And it was the play of the week on all local news stations. You know what, Mike? I didn't get that in any of my notes, but you know what? I'll take your word for it.
They're going to flag the celebration there.
Let's work with our conduct.
The offense will take over at the 48. Arizona lines up in a double tight set. And they'll get him in the backfield. San Diego State takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second and 15. Ball on the 47-yard line. Scales lines up with 4 wideouts. It's the tailback. Clark with the tackle at the 46-yard line. San Diego State will take their second time out of the half. It's third down. Scales with 4 wide receivers. Thomas on the inside handoff. McCaffrey brings him down at the 43-yard line. Thomas gets 3 yards on the play. Arizona ready to punt this one away. Clark, the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Brown signals for a fair catch, and this one goes out of the end zone, so they'll bring it out to the 20. What do you expect from this offense at this point, fellas?
I think this one is just too far out of reach. They need to score here, then recover an onside kick and score again. Although this game isn't over yet, I just don't think they can accomplish that feat with this much time left in the game.
San Diego State comes out with 5 receivers. Steps up. And it's incomplete. Well, the defender was all over him on that play. Here's the call by the referee.
They got the pass interference right, but I think they missed a holding call back at the line of scrimmage. I didn't see it, Coach, but these refs are calling a pretty good game up to this point, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
First down, 10 to go. San Diego State lines up in a shotgun set. Concepcion on first down. Johnson takes him down for a loss. You got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Try to hide it there. That was a blatant holding call. They'll call that every time.
They'll throw on first down. He'll dump this one off. And they make the stop at the 34. And they get a few yards on that little reception.
Check it out. We ran a good route on this play. And the timing of the pass was good. And they were able to get a nice gain.
The Aztecs line up with 3 wide. He passes it, catches it. At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, San Diego State. And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy really stepped up for his football team today. Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game. game plan. It looked like it was a pretty smart move, too.
Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. And he hits the PAT. Score down with just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Arizona 20, San Diego State 17. San Diego State lined up in an onside kick formation. Here it goes. The onside doesn't bounce their way, but give these kids some credit. They fought hard all the way down to the wire.
Wow, what a great football game. We've been very lucky to see such a hard-fought battle.
Right. Well, I can't argue with this decision. Here are our players of the game. He takes a knee. San Diego State will take their final timeout. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 38. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this block.
Excuse me.
There's the final gun. This game is history. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. Arizona really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score on this one, Arizona 20, San Diego State 17. A special thanks goes out to everyone at EA Sports. It's been a pleasure bringing you this game.